Hello, you're looking well as always. Welcome to another episode of Plays for Days. And today, as per your requests, we'll be venturing into an alternate timeline just after the Great War, where a mysterious faction called the Factory had built mechs to help factions win the war. The Factory has gone silent, and now we want to reclaim their land and their secrets. Today, we will be playing Scythe by Stonemaier Games. I'm excited. I know Katrina's excited. Hope you guys are too. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome to Eastern Europe, but not as you know it. This is Scythe. Most people have heard of Scythe. It's really popular, very good game. So we're going to play it for you today. Yeah. Over to you, Steele.
So it's post-Great War, but the Great War was, well, influenced by the Factory who built mechs and sold them to many of the nations. Factory's gone dormant, so our people are going to investigate and try and get a lion's share of the land surrounding the Factory. So we've already chosen who we are. I am Bjorn, and I am on Mechs and the Nordic kingdoms. So this is my avatar on the board, Bjorn and Mechs, and I will be controlling the Nordic people. And my special ability is that I can swim. My workers, anyway, not my mechs or my hero, but my workers can swim across lakes, which is nice. Rivers, sorry.
Yeah. I am Zera and Kar, the Crimean Chianti. That's not in the camera.
Not in the camera.
Sorry. And my special ability is once per turn, you may spend one combat card as if it were any one resource.
You don't start with
I
any.
don't start with any.
You have the way shift line. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just explain as we go along. I think everyone will get a good feel of how the game plays then. But it's basically take an action, then your opponent takes an action, and so on and so forth. So basically, just knocking over my water bottle. You win the game once you place 6 stars. Each star you gain once you've done an objective.
The game ends.
The game ends, sorry, you don't win the game ends, and then count up points. So there's 10 objectives to score, you only need to score 6. Mm-hmm. So it's have all 6 technologies or upgrades, have all 4 mechs, have all 4 structures, have enlisted 4 times, have all 8 workers out, so you start with 2 workers on the board, and you can gain the other 6. Complete one of your 2 objectives. Win a battle, and that comes up twice. Get your popularity to 18 on the track, which is the one top left. And get your power to 16. So they all gain your objectives. Then you score points. Every point kind of converts to gold. This person has the most gold then wins. However, there are multipliers depending on your popularity. So there's 3 different stages. When your popularity is between 0 and 6, then from 7 to 12, and then 13 to 18. And that will change how many points you get for completing objectives, holding territories, and for every 2 resources that you have. Okay?
Yes.
So I am patriotic. That was randomly determined, which means I have 2 certain popularity, which I feel like my popularity should be higher from patriotic, but okay. I start with 6 gold, and I go before Katrina.
Yeah.
And what do you start with?
I start with mechanical, so I start with 2 objectives, 3 popularity, and 6 gold also. So yeah, let's get into it. We'll explain how the boards work as we go.
Yeah. And apart from the start resources, depending on your changes, basically what the bottom half of your board, the top half always remains the same, but the bottom actions change. Mm-hmm. Okay, so every turn you must take a new action. So you place this little marker to see what you're going to do. So off the bat, I'm going to go with a move to start the game off. Now since my guys can swim, I'm going to swim over from the woodland here to the village over here. And I'm going to move good old Bjorn and Mechs down a space from their home base at the top. The bottom action is pay 2 oil to upgrade. I can't do that because I have no oil. So it goes off to Katrina.
I am going to start off with producing. So I am on a hex here with 1 worker, so that means I produce 1 food situation. And here, my villager's going to get busy and produce a person.
Your villager's going to get busy.
Yeah.
It's going to get really busy if he does it on his own.
Yeah.
Okay, and the bottom action?
I can't do the bottom action.
Okay. And then I'm now gonna produce. So I also produce 1 dude, and I get to produce 1 oil. And then I can't do bomb action because it requires 3 food, and I have 0 food, and that would be to enlist. Katrina, back to you.
Yeah. I am going to move, so I can move 2 people 1 space. So I'm going to move, sure, my wee lady here over there. And then I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bit spread there.
Yeah, can't do anything, so
Yeah, back to me then.
carry on.
I can't produce a second time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 gold. I'm going to trade. So I get to spend a gold and put 2 resources wherever guys are. Now we place resources on the board. You don't take them into your pile. So what that means is if an enemy attacks you, it takes that area, they gain the resources. And I think that I want to take 2 steel and I'm going to place it up with these chaps up here in village, the local village. And I cannot do the bottom bit because it requires 4 wood and I have 0, which is not near 4.
It's pretty much as far away from 4 as you can get.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, I am going to do a produce.
You do a
Again?
produce.
Yep.
Is that one guy going to make some more peeps?
It's going to be more people. Yeah. And then, do I want to make an iron or what do I want to do? I'm going to make an iron. That's what I'm going to do.
So until you upgrade produce, you can only produce on 2 different hexes.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
And this lady cannot produce. No.
No. And you can't do the bottom action.
I can't. No.
Right. I will join you on the producing. So I'm going to produce 2 dudes over here because I've got 2. Each guy will produce once.
Nice.
2 dudes and an oil. Now on my board, you always have to pay the red cost first. There weren't any costs before. However, now I've revealed power, which means whenever I produce now, I have to pay a power. If you don't have the power, you can't produce. Okay. I still can't do the bottom action, so it's you.
I'm.
You having a good song and dance there?
I'm having a wee dance for myself. Yes, sorry. Oh dear. I'm gonna trade, so I'm gonna pay $1 for 2 iron.
Okay.
Put that down there.
Yep.
I cannot do the bottom action, so it's over to you, pal.
Right, I'm going to do a move.
Mhm.
So I'm going to move this guy here.
Mhm.
I'm going to move one of my workers from population city. And I'm going to bring him. I'm going to swim across the water and go down to the oil field down there. These are also mines, so these spaces are all adjacent to each other.
Thank you for pointing that out.
And because of my character is on an encounter space, it only works for characters. I get to draw an encounter card. So Katrina, if you'd be so kind to pass me one. So, as many of you may know about Scythe, but the artwork is pretty phenomenal. So I get to choose one of these 3 options. So I can take foes for overly enthusiastic soldiers, which is gain 2 metal on 1 popularity. I can hire a mercenary to join your group, so I can pay 3 to enlist. Or I can practice your shooting at the unsuspecting targets. I can pay 2 popularity to gain 4 metal. That seems a bit aggressive. And I do like the bear pal that's there. Although it does have the Russian. Oh no! I've taken down the Russians. So by the looks of it, it's actually the Polish because of the bear, and it's the Russian mech, which basically was some complete useless information. I'm going to gain 2 metal and 1 popularity, please. We'll just discard that.
Okay, I'll pop your popularity. You get your own metal, thanks.
Oh, okay, wow.
We're not friends in this, are we?
Evidently not. Evidently not.
Okay, can you do the bottom bit?
Yes, I can actually, because I spend 2 oil to upgrade. So I'm paying 2 oil.
Okay.
I gain a gold for upgrading, which is nice.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, yeah, they're different on the bottom, all of us. Apparently being patriotic means that you're good at upgrading. I don't know. And then I get to take one of these cubes on the top row, which means I get extra action, and put it on the bottom, which makes things cheaper. So I'll take it off produce, so I can now produce in 3 X's.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to place it on the mech building, so my mechs now cost 3 to build instead of 4.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
So to you, I
To me, I am going to. Oh, yep, that's that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I'm going to pay 1 for a bolster. So can I go up by 2 power, please?
Oh, you're bolstering your power.
Actually, yeah. And then I'm going to pay 3 iron and get a mech. Bring
Oh.
some mechs to this game.
Oh!
To this worker game we're playing.
Oh!
I'm going to bring on this guy. So
which one are you taking?
I'm about to tell you. Look.
Well,
I'm taking on Riverwalk, so every faction's Riverwalk is different. I can move across rivers to farms and tundras. So farms are the food, tundras are the oil producing ones. So I can move across river now. I'm not stuck in my own little bit.
That's good. You can take any of the mechs. 2 of them are the same as in one's always river walk, although it changes where you can go. One of them is speed, so it's +1 movement for both your mechs and your character. And then the other 2 unique for your faction. But you can choose whichever one you want.
Yeah.
An interesting turn of events, Katrina. An interesting turn of events. Speaking of interesting turn of events, I'm going to produce, which costs me a power. But it gains me my last 3 dudes. And I'm going to gain 1 oil here and 1 oil here. And could you pop an objective start on the have 8 guys, please?
I don't think so.
No, you don't feel it.
I can't reach.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No?
It's just
Alright, I'm going to go for myself.
Fail.
Alright, settle down. And I can't enlist. So, just to clarify now, if I want to produce, it costs me 1 power, 1 popularity, and 1 gold. Which is not brilliant.
Well,
That's what I get for having lots of people.
got to pay your workers.
I had a baby boom, what can I say? See, unlike you, I didn't send 1 guy to produce people.
Right, look. Let's forget. My go, yes?
Yes, 100%.
Thank you. 100%.
100% your go.
Good.
Just to clarify.
I'm also going to produce, oh look, twins.
Oh, look, twins.
And that costs me a power, please.
Okay. Power play.
Power play. Power. Can your mechs produce, no?
Yeah.
Yep. Going to produce a little wigwam here of food.
A little wigwam.
Wigwam of food.
Oh, this big boy. Okay, I'm gonna go and do a little move again. I believe. So I am going to move. She's kind of stuck, which is irritating.
Oh well, build some mechs.
Love it. I'm gonna go. I can move 2 dudes, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna move these 2 dudes onto the local farmland. Really need a mech up there to transport them about because they are slow. But then I can upgrade, so I'm gonna spend an oil apiece. I'm gonna get a gold for that. Gold. Oh, hello. A little bit of a lean over there. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. And then I'm gonna move the one that gives me the additional movement person. I'm gonna put it down at the mech bit. So mechs only cost 2 to build now. To you. Alright, you know, that's laughing at me. Jeez, just a bit of FaceTime. Maybe a bit side face.
The side face. My favourite kind of bit. I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move my wee pal here.
Yep.
Can only move 1 person.
1 person. Unless you have a mech which
Yeah.
carries them all.
And I'm going to move this wee one over here.
Okay.
That was a mistake and I'm going to do an encounter. So. Katrina and her angles. So that is me. That's the situation I'm in. I can admire a retired soldier's prize gun. Gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity.
I'm with you.
Hire the soldier to relive his glory days. Pay $2 to gain 2 power and 2 combat cards. Nice. Or steal the soldier's mech while he's napping. Pay 3 popularity to gain 1 mech.
You have 3 popularity to pay.
I do.
But you do get a mech.
How would I know? I'm in the woods and I've got a tiger. This isn't me.
This isn't me. Well.
I'm going to pay the 3 popularity and get a mech.
Oh!
I know.
Bold.
What can I say?
Well. What are you going to go for? I mean, silence isn't great. What are you going to do?
I'll beat your ass down.
Will you?
I'm going to go for speed. You nasty man.
Pop over there, yeah?
Yeah.
With all your dudes.
With all my guys. Not all of them. Still got 2 to go.
To me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bolster, so I'm gonna pay him money, gain 2 power, and then I'm gonna pay 2 steel and get myself a mech. I'm gonna go a river walk, so my guys are not as stranded as they were, and I'm gonna place it with my village dudes. Oh, and I gain 3 gold for creating a mech. How good is that? Ah, exactly. So that's kind of what I said.
Didn't know what it sounded like.
Yep.
I am going to go for produce. So.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
She's got no popularity.
I'll start again. I'm going to go for trade, so I get to pay 1 good and gain 2 things.
Or gain a popularity.
But gaining popularity.
Cool.
And then I can't do the bottom action, so.
Alright then.
Yay.
I'm gonna do some movement, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So the mech can carry all the dudes. So and he can now he can move to steel or wood. Okay. You know what? First, my character is gonna move there. That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna go and move these 4 guys onto this wood space because they can move to wood. That's 2. Oh, they better take the steel with me. That would probably be handy. And I think that's it. Actually, I don't want to move a 3rd time. And I cannot upgrade. Didn't really think this one through.
That's life.
Yeah.
Let's go on with it, honey. Cool. I'm going to.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna. I don't really want to do this. I'm gonna produce.
Okay.
I'm gonna produce 2. I'm an unpopular person.
You lose and the money.
Not yet.
Oh no. Apologies, but you lost that power.
And then I am gonna produce on another tile. I'm gonna produce the oil up here.
Cool.
And here. And then I cannot do the bottom action.
Do you want to move your start up to the...
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you so much for reminding me.
You're welcome. I'm not kind.
I'll just pop it right on top of
Nordic
you right there.
fellow. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Mm.
We're playing here.
Mm.
What?
The Treaty Wins game.
Are you going to win?
No, Scythe isn't really my game. If we'd played an Acrony, I would have kicked your butt.
So basically, it's actually the people's fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Definitely
It's not my
not.
fault. I don't play a bad game.
I'm
The
just
people play a bad game. Okay, I'm going to spend a power. Could you put me down a popularity?
kidding. No.
And 1 money? Yeah, you're like, no, oh, actually, yes. I'm going to gain 4 wood.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
I have become beloved.
And I'm going to gain 2 oil. 1 here, and 1 here. And I am not going to do the bottom part, so it's to you.
Okay, I am gonna move it, and I can move 2 because I've taken my mech.
Yeah.
And he's gonna pick up some guys.
Yep.
And he's gonna go 1, 2, but on the way he's gonna drop off.
Yeah, so you can drop off on the way, yeah.
2, and then here we are. So 4 and 4, flush. And then I can move this guy to
Yep.
1, 2. I'll do another re-encounter if you don't mind. Ooh, this looks rowdy. Okay, so I can either arm wrestle a brute at the local tavern, gain 2 power and 1 popularity, buy everyone a round of drinks, pay $2 to gain 3 popularity, or start a fight and sneak away with the keys to the tavern, pay 2 popularity and build 1 structure. I wish I could do that, but I'm going to be nice apparently. And I'm going to pay $2. Everybody get a wee round in, and I'll gain 3 popularity because
It's not bad for 3 popularity.
I need my people to love me. That man is smoking a tremendous pipe. That man looks like a pirate.
Yar.
Actually, I'm just going to put this away.
Take this bit with me. Okay, I am going to.
What?
I'm going to, sorry. Gonna go with a little bit of movement. So I can move 3 times. Melvin the Mech is going to move 1. He's going to move 1.
Question. Do I just need to go to the factory to get a...
Yeah, once you go there, you get a card.
Okay, now I can go away again.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you get anything for holding the factory space?
It's worth 3 territories at the end, rather than 1.
Oh.
When you're calculating points. Gee, you'll kill me.
No.
It sounded like you said, I'll kill you.
I think it's all in your head, babe.
I don't think it is.
We'll see.
Anyway, moving on. And then I will upgrade because I can do the bottom action. Got that oil, y'all, and I get money. And I'm going to go with the popularity one because my people are feeling quite unpopular. And my mech's now costs 1 to build. Yes.
Yeah, cool. This is so frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna produce blah blah blah. Pay me. I know.
Huh?
Go on, pop me
Oh,
down.
go pop you down a power. Like, why am I paying you?
Okay, I've paid everything and I'm gonna produce food, so I'm gonna get 4.
4 food. And 4 oil.
Yeah. Spaces are getting crowded. Yeah, and then I can do the bottom action, so I will.
Okay. So how much is that?
It's 4 food.
Okay.
And I get to enlist, so I'm going to enlist at the upgrade, and then I'm going to add 2 combat cards to myself.
Okay. So the way enlist is you remove it from the bottom, and you get to place it on one of the 4 things on your player board. So it's either it's an immediate thing. So you either get 2 power, 2 gold, 2 popularity, or 2 combat cards. Katrina wants 2 combat cards. But what it also means now is that anytime I upgrade or Katrina upgrades, she gains a power.
Woo!
So it's a bonus. It's the player. It's yourself and the player to your left and right. So it works good in a 3-player game. You get more resources than that. 3-player plus, obviously. But 4 or 5 people you won't get from the people across from you. Okay,
Nice.
to me.
Yeah, boy.
I'm going to pay money. I'm going to gain 2 power. And I'm going to build a mech for onesies. I'm going to take seaworthy, so my mechs can sit on lakes. And I'm going to pop him up here, I think. That's where I want this chap.
Should I pull that?
Yep. I gain 3 money for that.
Nice.
For building a mech. Okay, to you.
Okay, to me, I'm gonna move. Oh, wait, am I? I'm gonna move it, so I'm gonna move.
Where are you off to?
Try to figure that out, look. Gonna move 1, 2, yeah?
Yep, because they're adjacent, yep.
And then I'm gonna move. One, 2. Can I please have a factory card?
It's only when your character goes there.
Oh, okay, well then.
Yeah, you can take it back. Okay.
I'll do that first then.
So Katrina gets to look at the factory cards. It's number of players plus 1. She gets to pick one, and basically they're an additional action.
Okay.
The top one is always the bottom one is always 2 movement. The bottom part. What it means is that one character can move twice, not 2 separate movements, which is good for getting about the board. And then the top thing's always something unique, but they're usually very powerful.
Yeah. No. This is, I don't want you to have one. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So I have taken this guy here, so I pay 2 coins, I get to enlist and bolster, and I also get to move 2, as Luke said.
Yeah.
So that's going to be one of my actions pretty much every time.
Or whenever you can, yeah.
Every
That's what
time.
you jam. Usually once you get the factory card, you know it should go from one on the main board, then back to that again. To me then? Or wait, have you got the bottom action too, sorry?
No, I don't. Thank you for embarrassing me, Luke.
Embarrassing me in front of my people. Right, I'm going to move. Actually, no, I'm going to pay a gold. And I'm going to take 2 oil. And then, you know what, I'm going to pay the 4 wood and build the structure. So, I don't gain anything else apart from building structures, there's no gold comes with it. So I take one of the structures off my board, and what they reveal gives me something extra. The mill acts as a guy for producing. The armory will mean when you do the trade action, or whatever action it's associated with, you get to gain a power. Monument gives you a popularity, and the mine acts as a tunnel, so it makes things adjacent for you. I think I'll take the monument, and you've got a place where you've got a guy. I'm going to place it now. Our special objective for this is place buildings beside lakes. So I'm going to place it here then. So you gain points at the end depending on how many lakes it's adjacent to.
Lovely. Right, let me go. I'm going to pay 2 gold, we're doing a special ability, and I get to enlist, so I'm going to enlist with the buildings. So I gain 2 popularity.
You're going to choose to gain 2 popularity, and then when either of us build, Katrina gets a popularity.
And then I get 12 power, please.
Sure.
Yeah. And I get to move, so I'm going to move.
So you can move one guy 3 times now, if it's when your big is.
Okay. I'm going to move this guy 1, 2. So I'm going to drop them both off there. And then I'm going to move this guy 1. And then I'm going to score my objective. Control at least 5 territories surrounding the lake at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Yep. So this is an objective. I now. What's that? Is that we got 2 stars?
Yes, you got 2 stars.
And I get to pop it on this here. I can't score this one any longer, so I'm gonna just disregard both of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I've done all my actions.
Cool. I'm gonna move.
Are you gonna tap me?
No. One.
Blah, 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 blah. You're making me very nervous.
2.
Mm-hmm.
2. Bring that guy with me. And then 3.
Your little smurfs.
Spread the Smurfs out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete my objective, which is have 0 factory cards and control at least 2 territories adjacent to the factory. Okay?
Oh.
Now, actually, it says at the end of your turn, sorry, so I'll do my upgrade first, which is down to that.
You saw my star and you raised me one,
And,
eh?
and the exact same one as well. If you could pop that up there. Brilliant, thank you.
Oh dear.
And as an upgrade, I'm going to take the bolster one, and I'm going to make it 1 cheaper to build structures. To you.
Yeah, it was.
It's neck and neck.
Neck. What am I going to do?
Neck and neck.
Neck and mech.
Oh.
That was awful. I'm going to pay $1 no, and I'm going to gain a pop. Wait, no, I'm going to get 2 wood instead. Just pop it in the wood area there. And then I'm going to spend 3 oil, 3 of these bad boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade to producing 3 hexes, and I'm going to make building cheaper.
And because of your own list,
Yeah,
you got 1 power.
I do.
Brilliant. To me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to pay gold. I'm going to gain 3 power and 1 popularity.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Could you put me up on popularity, please?
How much? 1.
1. And then I'm going to gain 3 money. And I'm going to build a mech.
You're rolling in the money.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that the mechs give me lots of dollar. I need to place a mech where I've got a dude.
Oh, did you build a mech?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Okay. And that's me to you.
Okay. Well. I don't have any money. Dash. I am going to move, so I get to move 2. So, these guys can move to here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 movement.
Yep.
But they can move 2, can't they?
No, each guy is is a separate move. So that's 2 movement you've done.
Yeah, okay.
They can't river walk. So they can't leave on their own.
This seems like a nonsense.
They need to be transported.
Okay, so 1, 2. He'll move 2 then. And then he can't go back that way, can he? Yeah, he can. My chum here, what's she gonna do? If I come into your space, do we fight?
Yep. Movement ends when we start combat.
Okay, that's fine. Gonna move 2 of these guys over here. Can they not move at all without someone?
No, they can't. They just count as 1 movement
That's
each.
fine.
So do you have 3 movement? No.
No.
2.
I don't think so. I'll move 1 guy over. Thanks, Mr. Rules.
And then you're going to build?
Yes, I am. Like. So 2 wood, and I get to build sun. Gonna build a monument.
Mm-hmm.
Can I build it anywhere?
Wherever you have a worker.
A worker. Oh. So there's some injuries when you're doing building, right? So I'm gonna build that. Do I gain that yet?
No.
Okay, but I do gain that and I gain $2.
And 1 popularity. Because you don't
Yeah.
get this one.
Okay.
I'm going to produce. So I'll lose a power, a money, and a popularity, please. And I'm going to gain 3 wood, 2 food, and 2 oil. And I cannot do the bomb bit. Okay.
I'm gonna produce, so can you put me down the power, please? Put myself in the popularity, and I will pay $1 little $1 to produce. So I'm gonna produce here, 1, 2, 3, and what else can I produce? I can produce here as well. So that's 1, 2, and I may as well just produce a little iron here as well while we're at it. Okay, and then I'm going to pay for the food to enlist. So I'm going to enlist, I'm going to take off the enlist ability. Going to get 2 gold for that, yeah?
Yep.
And whenever you do it, I get a, or myself, I get a thing.
Combat card.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. To me?
Yeah, to you.
I'm going to move.
Yeah.
I'm going to come in here and attack you. So you can't move any further. That'll happen at the end of the round, and I'll move the rest of the guys.
I'm not impressed right now.
I'm going to move this guy there. I think that's it. Okay, so the way combat works. What you do is you use these dials. Okay, you can spend a maximum of 7 power. Okay, so you do this and you do this in secret. For each guy you have there, we each only have 1. You get to play a combat card. Okay, so we each get to play 1 combat card.
You're going to be sorry the pain I'm bringing you.
And then it's basically highest wins, attacker wins and ties. Now, I'm going to use my artillery, which is my special bonus. So at the start of combat I can spend 1 power to reduce Katrina's power by 2. And then we use our dials.
And that shows you how much power you use.
Yeah.
Including cards.
Yeah, we can each spend 1 card. Attacker wins and ties.
You can spend a total of 7 power on this, yeah?
I can spend up 7, yeah. Okay? So we do our dials and then we place cards. We're going to place them?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we reveal.
Okay.
So I'm 3 plus 5 is 8.
And 5 plus nothing is 5.
Okay. You could choose not to play a combat card though.
That's fine.
Alright, that's fine. So the loser gains 1 combat card if they revealed more than 1 power.
So I gain a new combat card.
Only if you played more than 1 power. Although, loser, if you spend at least 1 power or a combat card, you get a combat card.
Do I get to keep it?
No. Just discard
Can
that
you give
one.
me a new one, please?
New one.
Whatever.
Minus my combat spent, so I spent 3, so I go on power, so 1, 2, 3, so it's spent.
Where can I retreat to?
Retreat to your home base, so you come back to here. Now, if you make enemy workers retreat, you lose popularity, but there was no workers there. So I gain a star for winning a combat, and I then get to take one of these cards.
But they're stupid anyway.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, they're not ideal for me, are they? Okay. So I'm going to get I can spend a combat card, which I don't have any of, to gain 2 popularity.
The other one's not. One's not spend a combat card.
Yeah, both require spend a combat card. Well then.
Yes, that's for you.
Kinda does. Kinda does. And now I get to upgrade. So when I upgrade though, Kachino gain a tower.
Whoop
Because
whoop.
of the enlist. I gain a gold.
Boo.
And then I'm going to take the one that's over combat cards, I guess, and make that one cheaper. Okay?
Yeah.
To you.
To me, I'm going to do this one. I pay $2.
Yep.
My power goes up by 1. I enlist. Do I get this for enlisting or not?
No, because it's not.
Okay. That's fine, so I got by 2 again.
Yep.
And I also gain a little star for
Yeah, because you've done it all.
enlisting.
You've enlisted everything.
Yeah. Beautiful. And then, where am I? I'm here. I get to move 2.
Yes.
Yes. Where's my person?
And you have speed +1, so you get to move 3.
1, 2, 3.
Remember, they're adjacent to other ones if you want
Yeah.
to jump.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. 3. And then I'm going to...
Well, that would only be 1, 2. Oh, yeah, 3. Sorry, I was thinking you had a movement point.
Yeah, it's good. Some of us can carry.
Oh, I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, but
Badly, obviously, but.
Yeah. And these can move 3, can't they? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
No, one guy gets to move 2 spaces. It's not separate guys.
2 guys can't move.
No. One guy gets to do a double move, but you had speed +1, so you get to move 3. Okay, to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay gold,
Yeah.
gain 2 resources. Gain 2 oil. And then I'll do the bottom action, which is spend 3 wood to build the structure. Build the armory. Build it here.
Nice.
And I don't gain into that, but you do, don't you? You gain a popularity.
Yeah. I'm so close to going over the line.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Very low. Have no popularity. And people hate me.
Well, can you blame them?
No, not really.
Not really. My go?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, I am going... Oh, what am I going to do? I am going to move. So, I can move 2 people. 2 movement.
If there's the big guys, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah. Then can these guys move by themselves?
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
Just one guy can move, yeah.
Move 1 guy here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to build under these 2 bad boys. And then I'm going to build... What does the mill do? Just gives you an extra production.
Yeah, it counts as a dude.
Okay, I'm going to pop my mine here.
Yep.
Yeah. And then gain 2 gold.
And a popularity.
Oh, and a popularity, how nice.
So you're up to next tier.
Just need to stay there now. Stiffly.
Right, I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 3 movement. What can I move to and from? Right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, because I can move across water.
I mean, you're on an ox.
Well,
when was that boy?
Apparently it's seaworthy.
Can someone please tell me?
My ox is also seaworthy.
Eaten.
He can move into there. And Then he'll move down to there, and that's 3.
What does the mine allow me to do? Sorry.
Pardon?
What does the mine allow me to do?
It's like spaces adjacent. It counts as another one of these.
Okay.
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 And then I'm gonna spend oil to upgrade. So you gain a power, I gain a gold, and that is my last upgrade. So I get to place a star. The upgrade point, please.
Where?
Far left. Say stupid sexy Flanders.
Yeah.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. To you. Oh wait, sorry, I get to do the encounter. Apologies. Okay. Here we go here. So and it's actually me this time. It's on my ox. That's nice, isn't it?
Mox the ox.
Okay, so I can steer the disorientated mech through the fog with your lantern. Gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. I can pay the stranded man for his mech, pay 4 gold to deploy a mech. What is it of that? Or I can shout nonsense until the mech comes close enough for you to rob it. Pay 2 popularity to gain $2 in any 2 resources. I'm going to pay the money. I'm going to pay $4. And I'm going to take the mech. Because I got the cash. Got the cash monies. So I'll gain the mech. I'll just put it there.
Yeah.
And I need a place where I'm going to dude. Here, I guess. Here. There. Okay, and then I place a star because I got all 4 mechs.
Thank you. Oh man, I'm falling behind. You've got 1 more to get.
Yeah, but you're on the next tier popularity, I'm not.
Yeah,
So your things are worth more points. And that's me to you.
To me, I am going to producing is a difficult game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
Because I want more stuff, but it's not sensible for me to do that. I'm going to pay 1. Trade. I'm going to go up one in the old popularity. No, I'm not. I'm going to trade for 2 goods, so I'm going to take 1 oil. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is stressful. Okay, no. Do you know what? I'm picking my battles here. I'm not trying to spread out across the board. I'm going to take 2 wood. And that I will just have to do.
Yeah.
No, wait! I can do this because my special ability means I can use one of these as a production.
As a resource, okay.
I'm going to use that. Discard that. So yeah, I can... Once per turn you may spend 1 combat card as if it were any 1 resource token. So yeah. Not breaking the law.
No.
And I'm going to upgrade.
So you get a power.
Okay, fair enough. I do, yeah. I've done that.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay. Go here, going to pay 1. I'm going to take 2 wood and I'm immediately going to spend it to build the building. Oh, very nice.
Same.
Nope.
So that's just a big old nope from you.
Yep. And I built, so you gain. What'd you gain?
I gain
Popularity.
Popo.
Okay,
Nice.
to you.
Okay, to me, I am going to move to, and I can. So I'm going to go across to here with the encounter, and then I'm going to move my mech to 2. Have you done this encounter yet?
Oh yeah, I have, sorry.
It's alright.
It's
I'm
not.
going to move my mech to here.
Okay.
I'm going to do this encounter. Can you take that token off, please?
Yep, of course.
So, that is the nice wee encounter I've got. So, I can humbly take orders from your superior officer, gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity. Give the villager a ride home in your horse. Yeah, I don't have a horse, but okay. Pay $2 to gain 4 wood. Threaten to create an avalanche with your bazooka. Sounds reasonable. Pay 2 popularity to enlist 1 recruit.
You don't need it on the list because you've done everything.
No. Oy.
Oy vey.
Do you know what? I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna humbly take orders from my superior officer. Gain 1 combat card, please, and take 1 popularity. Because I'm a good.
You're extremely popular.
Lovely. Lovely. Okay. And then I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna use my 2 wood here.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Come on. To pop a mill down there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I get to gain $2
And the popularity.
on a popple. So popular, so damn popular.
It's so damn talented.
Do you want a cold drink?
Pardon?
Do you want a cold drink or something?
Oh, okay. I'm going to move. No, and I'm going to go. I've got 3 movement. It's going to go 1. Take stuff out. 2. 3. Then to you.
To me, I'm going, haha. What am I going to do? Gonna produce, so I'm gonna pay 1 power please, 1 popularity, ooh, and 1 gold. And I get to produce in 3 hexes. So I'm gonna produce 3 wood. Hello, where are you? 2, 3, and then 2 oil, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the bottom action, but that's fine.
Okay. To me.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay a gold. I'm going to gain 2 wood, which I'll immediately spend.
Mm-hmm.
Build. Building.
Nice.
You get a popularity.
You get a popularity, oh.
And the game ends.
Oh no! But look, I've got plans!
That's 4 buildings.
I at least got it somewhere blooming close.
Okay, so we add up points. You want to go first or will I?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, so I'm at the bottom tier.
Yeah.
So each coin is each objective is worth 3. So I've got 6 objectives, 3 6s are 18.
18.
So I've got 18 there. Each territory is worth 2 for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Mm-hmm.
which is 22.
22.
That's worth 3 territories, and there's
So it's
6.
28.
28
plus 18.
plus 18
Will I get my calculator?
is 46. Okay?
Okay.
And then 1 point for every 2 resources. I've got 2 resources, so I get 1 point, so 47.
47.
And then structures beside lakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get 9 points.
So you're on 47 plus 9.
Yeah. 56.
56. Great.
To you?
Okay, so I've got 3 stars at 4 points. I've got 12.
Yep.
And then for each hex, I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
7 threes.
7 3 is 21.
Mm-hmm.
And then for each different thing.
For every 2 resources.
So that's 1, 2. Do these count?
Yeah, it's 3.
3.
And they're worth 2 each, so it's another 6.
Okay. And now I don't know how to do the lakes, so
So 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3,
Uh-huh.
4.
Uh-huh.
So you're at the 4 to 5 bracket, so you get 6 points.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's everything. How many points?
I'm not telling you.
How many points?
You won, Luke. Well done.
Well done. So there you have it. That was Scythe. We had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Okay, so let's do a normal. Top positive and negatives. Positive, artwork is amazing. The game is also very fast paced. Once you've played it once, you fully understand what's going on because all the symbols on the board, and with no end of round, it feels like it just keeps going on and it's constantly your turn, which is always nice. Plays fairly quickly too. Negatives, to be honest with you, you're kind of clutching straws here because it is a really good game. I would probably say there's a little bit of imbalance in it. Some of the factions, not the ones you saw there, but some of the factions are definitely a little bit unbalanced. Also, I do feel that once you have a strategy, and it's a winning strategy, you can just keep repeating it. A lot of, because it's not heavy war based, it's unlikely other players will stop you. Okay? But apart from that, we really enjoyed ourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Right, as always, it's time for you guys to pick what we play next. So this time we're going to venture into gateway games, but it's what we class as gateway games. I know, a bit controversial. So the No Catan or Ticket to Ride or Carcassonne, not saying they're not great gateway games, but we're going to go ones that, from our experience, we've introduced to new people and have gone down really well. They're easy to learn, quick to play, and usually involve a good laugh as you go on. You know, less thinky, more fun. So, the two games are Lords of Vegas by Mayfair Games, where it's the start of the Strip, Las Vegas, and we're starting to build them. You know, take over other people's casinos, hustle them out, roll a lot of dice. You know, it's a good one all round. Or a modern classic, Clank. Clank has been hugely popular. Most people have seen it. You've got Clank, Clank in Space, and a bunch of expansions as well. It's a deck building game where when you make noise, the dragon gets angry, you're trying to push your luck, get down to the depths, get the best treasure, and get out. It does result in a lot of good laughs, and it's very easy to teach players. Okay, so, as always, comment below, or we'll be putting up on our Instagram a poll for you guys to vote on. So what's going to be, Clank or Lords of Vegas? Until next time, I've been Luke Steele, Katrina Steele's behind the camera, and this has been Plays for Days.